Carlsbad officially became a city in 1952. And as we've grown, the city has increased services, which meant adding staff to provide those services. Having long outgrown City Hall, over the years the city has expanded to different buildings around Carlsbad. Since the different functions of the city need to work together, city employees end up wasting a lot of time driving to different offices. And this isn't so great for the public either, because you don't always know where to go for what. This leads to a lot of confusion and more wasted time, and is definitely not the level of customer service we want to provide. Back at City Hall, several times a year, more people want to come and participate in city council meetings than the building will hold. People will have to sit outside and watch the meeting on TV. And many of these buildings are old, require expensive maintenance, and aren't equipped for how business gets done today. During the COVID-19 pandemic, city employees who can work remotely are staying at home. But eventually, they will return to the office. And having everyone in one location will make doing city business more efficient for workers and for you. The city knew a new city hall would eventually be needed and has been saving money for this purpose. As a result, no tax increases will be needed to pay for a new city hall. In addition to providing a place for the city to conduct its business, the city wants to explore how a new city hall would become an inviting space for the community to gather. Based on your feedback, some of these uses could include a town square or community plaza, gathering spaces, a performing arts center, or an outdoor amphitheater. The city took a look at property it owns that could be used for a new city hall and narrowed it down to 4 sites. Where City Hall is today, on the west side parking lot of Pine Avenue Community Park, where the city's Faraday Administration building is today, and a building at the corner of El Camino Real near Palomar Airport Road that used to be a farmer's insurance office. Since we first got your input, we've figured out how much space would be needed for offices, meeting rooms, and the city council chamber. And all of these sites would still have room for civic spaces. So please take a look at each of these sites and let us know what you think. We'll share your feedback with the City Council so they can choose a location that best meets your needs. Thanks for listening, and thanks for getting involved.